welcome back to Magpie Talkback Radio. I am your host, DJ Swoop, and we have got callers lining up. The buzz line is going nuts. The Swoop line is going nuts, if you will. Collingwood just defeated Carlton a couple of days ago. We're back on air now. We couldn't get the studio before. It's been a little bit crazy with everything going on, but we are in the studio now, and we've got our first caller, our returning caller, Casper. You are on the line.
Oh my fucking god.
I know, mate. I feel the same way.
What's good, Swoop, Luke?
Hey, mate.
Yep. This is me again. This game was fucking good. Like, everyone was good.
Yep.
And awesome. I can't believe we fucking won. We got 3 wins in a row.
That's it.
I think we're going to win the premiership this year.
Damn, boy.
Go the fucking Pies.
Go the Pies.
Let's get this fucking year done and win this game next week.
Casper.
Let's go. Go to fucking Pies.
Casper, very, very animated there, mate. Look, 3 wins in a row. You've already called the premiership, which is incredible. That's going to be a little bit insane. I hope so, but I can feel your energy radiating. You can see it on me. Casper, thanks for calling in. And next up, we've got TJ. TJ, you're on the line with DJ Swoopy Swoop.
Look, if we're going to play a half of football, at least it's the second half of football, and
Yep.
we run over the top of teams.
Yep.
Kicking at goal was horrendous, as usual, but whatever. Win's a win.
Exactly.
Just that scoreline makes it look way less of a thrashing than what it was, because we were all over them in the second half.
Yes.
Shooter, no words. No fucking words. I love that man.
The best.
Pendlebury, what is 37? 37 is a new 21. He is a fucking god. And anyone who questioned why Frampton was named,
Yep.
just proved them all wrong. He has still got Colonel in his back pocket.
He did. TJ, thank you for calling in. Billy Frampton, we'll start off with Frampers. Yes, absolutely incredible. Kerno kicks 1, and then that's it. And that's what you want. And, at the start of the game, I was resigned to Kerno kicking 4 or 5, as long as no one else sort of kicks 1. Kerno is still, like you said, still in Billy Frampton's back pocket, but an exciting game. Yeah, if we just kicked straight, we would have been fine, but we didn't. We still beat him, and that's all that matters. Cody, you are on the line.
G'day, Swoop.
Hey, mate.
I've been a Lockie Schultz defender since day one.
You have.
And to see him get the recognition and praise tonight really just warms my heart.
Yeah.
He put on an absolutely sublime performance. Really showed the Blues how it's done.
He did.
Just so stoked to see him win the Peter Mac Cup. He really just did so well.
He smashed it, man.
So proud of him. And, hey, it was a very frustrating game to watch.
Yeah,
it was a bit lackluster for most of it, but we really turned it up in the second half.
We did.
Pretty proud of the boys tonight. If we keep it up, we'll have a big season. And you know what they say, happiness is beating the Blues. And dear the Carlton Football Club, disrespectfully, sincerely, go fuck yourselves. Up the Pies. Let's go. All right.
Cody, happiness is beating the Blues. Lockie Schultz, an incredible game. What else? So he had 2 goals, 7 tackles, 31 pressure acts, which I think was one of the most on the ground. He's had a really good season. He's had an absolutely good season so far, and it's just going to keep getting better. It's better than his averages against in Fremantle. It's obviously better than last year. Is there a top 3 finish on the cards for him in the Copeland if he keeps going this way? Because it's looking like there might be. It's looking like there absolutely might be. Cody, I'm all on that bandwagon. And that little shout out to Carlton at the end. I love that one. All right. The phone line's lighting up here, but no name. So, Anonymous, take it away.
You know what's even better than beating Carlton?
Tell me.
Beating Carlton on a Thursday night, Swoop. It sets up your whole weekend.
It does.
You can hear them complain. You can watch all the talkback shows. You can listen to all the radio stations and their fans complain about how bad they are. It makes your weekend. It's fantastic.
It does, mate. It's Sunday now, because that's obviously when we get into the studio, into the radio show. And, these last few days have been absolutely incredible. Just watching the melts. We love it. Just like Cody said, happiness is beating the Blues. All right, Harry, you are on the line, mate.
G'day, Swoopy.
Hey, mate.
Just got home. I would say average, but I would also say great game.
Yep.
Like, obviously, you can't really do much with the weather.
Yeah, exactly.
But, again, I said it before, still quite hungry for some donuts because Carlton's still on 4.
Yeah, 0-4.
I love some good old donuts. So, yeah. On to Sydney next week.
Yep, gather round.
And, they've still got no Gordon, no Papley.
Yeah, true.
Hopes are up here. Thanks, mate.
True.
Love your work.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Harry, you made me feel like some donuts. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I could go for some strawberry donuts. What donut would Carlton be if they were a donut? I don't know. What's a really bad donut flavour? Donuts are really good, though. But, like you said, we've got Sydney up in gather round. They are missing some of their stars. They did just smash North Melbourne. Again, it's North Melbourne, but it's going to be really, really interesting. I hope you got those donuts, Harry. I hope Carlton have been sharing their donuts with you. Now, this is a special caller coming up next. Jono, all the way from Japan. Take it away, mate. What have you got to say?
G'day, Swoopy.
Hey, mate.
Shout out to the Collingwood faithful here again from Japan.
Love that.
Checking in.
Love that.
And I just want to say, it's weekend set. Weekend is set.
Exactly.
Victory Thursday night into the weekend. How good. Big, massive clash against the Swans coming up next week. Excited to see it. I think that'll be a good measuring stick for us because the Swans have been at the level and had our number a little bit.
They have, 100%.
In the last couple of years, but wow, Shooter, the pressure. We are a pressure team. How good was our pressure all night? Amazing. Unlucky Dan will get a week. I wanted to highlight a little bit of an underrated part of that contest, actually, and that was the fact that the ball was bouncing irregularly over the contest. Dan may have been anticipating the ball to actually arrive on time and on target, and that's why he's chosen to bump. Hopefully only a week. Go Pies.
Jono, I think you're correct in what you said about Dan Houston. Unfortunately, obviously gets 2 weeks there, but he did say that he was anticipating for the ball to sort of bounce up. It was in his vicinity. 2 weeks, I'd take 2 weeks, unfortunately. Look, it is what it is. Thankfully, Fogarty wasn't concussed, so we don't sort of get Dan, with 4 or 5 weeks, which it could have been if he was concussed. But I just love that you're watching it from Japan, mate. And when I come to Japan, we're having a couple of asahis and a bit of sushi. I love the sushi. And we'll celebrate a Collingwood premiership together, brother. All right, Pasindu, what's going on? What's good?
Hey, Soup.
Hey, mate.
How are we?
Good, brother.
Yeah, what a win at the end. Oh, mate, Lockie Schultz deserved that.
He did. He's the best.
Award after all the people criticizing Lockie Schultz on how he plays, but yeah, he deserves that award.
No, he does.
What a gusty win at the end. Bring on Sydney next Friday night.
That's it, brother.
Yes, goal kicking wasn't the best, but
we
move on.
Exactly.
Next week, I know it's an old cliche, but that's what we have to do.
Look, 100%, man, 100%. Our goal kicking, the last few rounds have let us down. We should have smashed Footscray, should have smashed Carlton by a lot more. And if it comes down to percentage at the end of the season, that if that's anything, that's what's going to let us down. Hopefully on Friday in Adelaide, the conditions should be good. You don't want these players to be missing 25, 30 metres out. That was like one of the only knocks on that game against the Blues. It was just that goal kicking. If we can sharpen that up, the world is our absolute oyster. Jesse, what's good?
We largely played shit.
Yes, I agree.
But at no stage during that game did I actually think Carlton would win.
That's it, yep.
They are beyond dog shit. Beyond dog shit.
That's true, man. It's true.
And as always, Lockie Schultz, you king.
Jesse, I love the confidence, all right? I love the confidence in thinking that we weren't going to lose that whole game and Carlton weren't going to win. I'm loving the Lockie Schultz love. I saw it all, running this channel and running this page and stuff. I saw all the worst Lockie Schultz comments that you could absolutely see. And the love that he's getting now it fills my heart up. It absolutely fills my heart up. And we love Lockie Schultz on this channel. And I'm glad that he's getting the recognition that he finally deserves. Before we continue on to these other callers, I just want to thank our sponsor today. And our sponsor is Swoop Luke merch. You can get the white tees. You can get the black tees. Whoop, if I can fold it up right. You can get the black tees, they're available. You can get the hats, they are available. You can get the hoodies, they are still available. And it's getting cold. It is freezing. Get a hoodie while you can. They'll be the limited edition runs. Merch link is down below in the info box. It's the best way to help out the channel. I would really, really appreciate it. Keeps me going. Keeps this full-time job going. So thank you, Swoop League, for sponsoring the Swoop line. Let's get into more callers, starting with Alex. You're on with DJ Swoopy Swoop.
Just gotta say,
Tell me.
how good,
So
how good. Pies beating the Bakers. You just don't no one appreciates it when it's a shit game like it was tonight.
Yeah, yep.
All the fucking Carlton fans, they all left at fucking halftime.
They did, man.
No one appreciates how good it is. Mate, we beat the Vegas. Come on. Doesn't get any better than that.
No, you're right. I think Carlton supporters knew that if they didn't put us away in that first half, that second half we were just going to come out harder than they were. And we proved that. All we needed was one good quarter after a shitty first half. One good quarter, and we put them to absolute bed. That's what we do to the Baggers lately. We put them to bed, that final nail into their coffin. Now, this caller here is world famous. Now, he doesn't do a lot of appearances. I know he's touring the country a little bit later this year. But I have James Blunt on the line. Mr. Blunt himself.
You touch my heart, you touch my soul. You change my life and all my goals. Love is blind and that I know it. My heart was blinded by you. I've kissed your lips and held your head. I shared your dreams and shared your bed. I know you well, I know your smell. I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.
James Blunt, I needed that. I needed that little karaoke, Swoop karaoke. I love, Mr. Blunt, I love how you just come on, don't even say anything about the game. You just sing to me. You just serenade us here on Magpie Talkback Radio. And we appreciate you for it. Let's get back into these. Callers. Matt, you're on the line, mate.
How good, hey, the Pies. Great game by Pendles.
So good.
Side bottom. I thought Perriman was great with all those 1%ers, Smothers, amazing. He may have to go down back for Houston if he's out. Just a great effort, shooter, memory. What else can I say? Let's go. Go the Pies.
That's it, man. And you got it right off the bat with Scott Pendlebury and Steele side bottom. And TJ, said it. She said it earlier as well. 37, 35, they're the new 21s. They led the way. Still, Sidebottom could be in, I haven't checked the stats, but he could be in for a career best season. I think his career best year would have been 2018, where he nearly won that Brownlow. I think he came second to Tom Mitchell that year. So it's going to be really interesting to see how he goes. He's got a new lease on life, and there's no slowing down. There's no slowing down these older guys, these experienced guys. And, anything could happen. This could be a fairy tale run. Anything could absolutely happen. Let's bring on the Swannies. Only got a few callers left here. Mustafa, tell me what you got, mate. Tell me your thoughts.
Swoop Luke, love what you do for the Collingwood Football Club.
Thanks, brother.
Josh Daicos in the back line, running out of half back.
So good.
Oh my God. He destroyed Carlton.
He did.
That's all I have to say. Keep him there. Don't move him. Keep him in the halfback.
Oh, mate, I agree. That's someone that has gone under the radar a little bit, especially this season, especially against Carlton. He had a really, really good game. I love Josh Daicos off the half-back line. It's going to be a little different now that we haven't got Dan Houston for 2 weeks. Hopefully we see in the VFL who sort of can come in for him. It's going to be really, really interesting, but I'm really excited to see what Josh Daicos can do on that half-back line a little bit more. He's just absolutely killing it. Could there be an All-Australian for him there? I don't know how he's sort of comparing to the other half-backers, but for us, just Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Dependable. That's what Josh Daicos is. We've got a couple more callers here. Marcus, second last caller, Marcus. What can you say, mate?
Yes, Swoop.
Hey, mate.
It's Marcus. I live in Geelong. Did you hear Billy Frampton had a baby? His name is Charlie Curnow. He is Curnow's daddy.
He is. Frampton is Curnow's daddy. Curnow, like we said a little bit earlier, Curnow still doesn't know where he is. Billy Frampton has taken Curnow everywhere these last couple of days, to the coffee shop, to lunch, to the cinemas, back to the AIA Centre. Frampton owns that football club. And the last caller of the day, no name here. It's Blinken. You want to get on the line, anonymous. You're the last caller.
Dan Houston, elite fucking kicking, bad decision, but elite kicking.
I don't even know what to make that, but that is a good place to stop. Thank you for that. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Magpie Talkback Radio. I am your host, DJ Swoopy Swoop, and until next time, like, comment, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your pets, and until then, double shackers, I'll swoop you later.